What it do? Welcome back to Two Fried Eggs Podcast with your boy BG and my fucking Dolph, as always. What's up, Dolph?
What it do, homie?
I can't tell if the little headset makes your beard look bigger.
Oh, my beard's small, bro.
Hey, I trimmed mine. I trimmed mine today. I got all the stragglers. It's nice and formed now. I
uniform.
think.
There you go.
Yeah, I got rid of all the stragglers, bro. Look at, dude. I want to show you. I know I sent you a picture earlier, but look at the size of these fucking hog legs, dude.
Those are hand rolls, right?
Yeah, see, I hand rolled them myself. You can tell by see how there's a little bit, if I rotate them, you can see there's a little bit of weed down there by the top of the tip and stuff.
A little bit of tip, yeah.
Hand rolled, double tips. I took double tips so I could get the, got to get that circumference up. You know what I'm saying?
I just rolled this.
Heck yeah. Where's that bong from? Is that an old one you've had? It says Vault on it?
I've had this thing forever. I bought this, I bought that when I was homeless last year, and I broke my other one.
When you were bouncing from...
When I bounced from home, from
home
Airbnb to Airbnb.
Yeah, I know, for several months, unfortunately.
Several months, 6 months, bro.
That's several.
That's a lot more than several. Bro, I opened my bag.
Whoa. What do you consider several? A couple's two.
Couple's two.
A few is three. What is three? Three would be several to me because it's past two.
A few.
A few, okay. Okay. Then when does it go from a few to several?
5?
Like 8 months, maybe?
5 to 6.
Oh, well, then there. See, several months. You just proved my point.
Anyways. I don't know. I'm stoned. But I was getting ready for the podcast. I told you I had a bunch of tiger's blood that was ground up and whatever. And it's a good, I just, I'll show you.
I need to get some more of that shit, bro. I like that.
I got this much tiger's blood, but then I went and got this much super glue. But while I was doing it, I opened the bag and look how meaty that's a small. I think it's huge.
Yeah. For a small.
That's a huge. That's not a small. It's probably a good 3/4 to an inch.
Yeah, that's what they say about my wiener too.
A good 3/4 of an inch. Hell yeah.
Dude, this is a dopest mutt joint of their discontinued micros. Dude, this is a mix. This is of GMO, cherry do-si-do, and glitter bomb. All three. I had like a 1/4 ounce of all three of them, and I mixed them in a baggie, shook it up, and then just started grinding it and rolled fucking fat ass joints, bro. So it's all three mixed together. I have no clue what the high is gonna be like.
I love it. I'm just gonna go. Dude,
I don't know if it's gonna.
Actually, you know what though? Tiger's blood mixed with the super glue might be actually really good.
I think so. Because you know what's fucked up to me is I have an opposite reaction to their super glue.
Their super glue puts me to sleep.
Their super glue does not put me to sleep. Their super glue is like cherry do-si-do to me. It amps me up for some reason.
No, dude,
I wonder why that is because I have an opposite reaction to it. I mixed the super glue profile. I mixed the super glue that I had left with the government. What was that shit they had? The micro government something. Anyway,
Oasis?
I mixed. Yeah, government Oasis. I think it was of their micros. I mixed it with because the glue actually is an upper to me, like more of a sativa high for me for some reason.
It's a hybrid. It says it's not an indica. I don't think.
Mixed it with that government Oasis to kind of balance it out, and then I liked it perfectly.
Yeah, it's a hybrid, so it's just a terpene profile. However, it reacts with you. There's the level of THC, and then the terpenes that however they react. And
it was so weird to me though because I was expecting it to just lock me down, and it didn't. It did the opposite to me. From the small, I only had a 1/4 open. I've only had a 1/4 of it, but it kind of amped me up. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have to smoke some more of it to give like a full fledged review or something. But to me, it seemed like I have an opposite effect. But I have an opposite effect to like Benadryl and shit too. Like some things I just have opposite effects.
Because you're ADHD and shit.
Yeah, my anxiety, my ADHD. So like sometimes if say the stuff that just like that super glue, if it was supposed to put you to sleep, but it attacks my anxiety a little bit, then that will amp me, that's going to get my heart rate up and make me feel more amped, so it just depends on the, like you said, the terpenes and the profile of the weed itself, I guess.
Hell yeah. You see my video I just posted in X a little while ago?
I have not. I've been watching the Chiefs game, homie.
Chiefs game? Yeah, that was a rough game, huh? It's Denver, so it's always going to be rough, yeah.
I walked off thinking it was over. I walked off. You didn't see the end? It ended with Denver in field goal range, down by 2. The kick and a field goal to win, and within I don't know, it's probably 30 yards or maybe a little more than that. I don't know. I don't know the whole yardage because I was not at that point. I'm like, fuck. So I walked off to get my daughter something to eat before I come in here to record this podcast. And next thing you know, I hear all these screams. I walk in there. Chiefs blocked the field goal at the end to win the game.
That's awesome.
They busted through the center of the line and blocked the field goal to win the game, bro. Shit was sick. Yeah, dude. It was wild. I thought it was
a rough second half for both teams, it looked like.
Dude, I thought Denver had it, bro. I was for sure like, oh, shit, this is he's got this field goal. That's it. Hell no. They busted through that middle line and freaking smacked them. Throw a rock at that bird, will you? Don't hit it, though. We don't need problems with PETA. Just close enough.
Bird's probably
just close enough
300 or 400 yards away from me.
Just close enough to scare it. Don't hit it because PETA will be on our ass.
But do you think I can throw a rock 300-400 yards?
Not that close to the bird.
No. And have pinpoint accuracy to just hit it in the right place and doesn't die, shotgun. But it just gets pissed them off.
Shotgun into the ground or something then. The little bird homie, he's just jealous because he wants some of your weed, dude. It's nice, though, man, to have some nature sounds on the podcast. I like it, actually. It might give it like that extra dimension, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Was that it mixed up? How'd that taste?
Good.
I love the tiger's blood. The tiger's blood to me is like the absolute perfect fucking put on a movie and chill type weed, bro. Because it doesn't put me to sleep, but my body, when I was smoking the tiger's blood, dude, that was like a whole different level of like body relaxation.
Yeah, dude, I was definitely sitting in the couch.
Yeah.
But not asleep.
Hold on,
chill.
Hold on, I gotta hold this the right way so it's not till they talk to us.
They followed the podcast, man. I'm cool with it.
I'm just joking. It's High 9, baby. I love this shit. This is my last one.
I would like to try some High 9.
Bro, you know what? I thought that this was I thought I was out. And I remembered I took a 4-pack up to my dad's for the bonfire, right?
Yeah.
And I only drank 2 of them. I found 2 more in the fucking truck.
There you go.
When I was cleaning out my truck and there was 2 High 9s in there. I already drank the other one. This is my last one for sure now. But I found 2 of them. I was so excited, bro. I was like, hell yeah. Because they're
that good?
Yeah, it's good. Fuck yeah. Okay. Dude, the watermelon half and half, is bomb, dude. High 9, we're gonna tag you in this. Send my boy some watermelon half and half, dog.
Hell yeah.
I'm for real, bro. You gotta try
it. Down,
watermelon half and half to me. If you like watermelon and tea, bruh. Like not together. Like I didn't think when I heard about them together, I was thinking, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I've had watermelon
until I drink it. I hadn't.
I've
had peach tea and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, I'm real southern.
And I'm not a big fan of peach tea or anything like that.
It's not that good, actually.
But the watermelon, yeah, bruh, that was my jam. Anyway,
so back to my ex post I was talking about. I asked if you'd saw it or not.
No, I have not. No, I have not been on X.
It was super cool, man. I was sitting there, and we went to a farmer's market. My wife she's like, I got to go get these scones. My friend's over here. I'm going to buy some real quick.
Did you say scones?
Yeah. Just some pastries or whatever. I was like, well, I'm going to sit here, and I just roll the windows down and start popping up my the dopest OG Venom, or Venom OG vape.
I got one of them coming in this week, boy. You got me
careful.
sold. I'm going to try it.
Be careful. It's wild. But it tastes really good, and it's hard. It hits.
What's the highlight for you on it? Like, if you really analyze it, like when you're smoking it, to like really think about what it's doing to you?
It relaxes me. It doesn't put me to sleep, but it relaxes me enough where I can go to sleep.
Because I'll be my carts I get are for use throughout my day. You know what I'm saying?
Not a daily thing.
Well, it's gonna be. My productivity may drop, motherfucker, because it's gonna be.
There you go. But yeah,
that's where I use them. I mean, that's the only time I use them is throughout the day and stuff. So.
Yeah. Well,
when I'm at home, bro, I'm smoking flower, dude. That's all there is.
It might hit you different, though. That's the thing. I can't. the way it hits me and the way it hits you is very different. So, yeah, don't do that. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that shit hits hard. But anyway, I was dude. I'm hitting the Venom OG, and the windows are down, and next thing you know, I feel something on my arm, and I go to swipe it, and it's a bee. And dude, he's on my, like, here. Not like he's here. And he's crawling around and rooting around and whatever. And I took a video of him. I posted it. And it's just cool. The dude, he was trying to climb on my face in the end. I ended up grabbing him, like, let him climb on my hand. And I put him outside my window and then raised the window up so I could.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was cool, man. It was just It was like I was waiting for him to start talking like the Bee Movie, man.
I
was a little stoned, so I never know.
Trying to talk my daughter into not being afraid of bees, because she's like, anything that with a stinger, she's kind of scared of. And I'm like, I'm showing her like this last bee, was right there was a bee on the ground and she was afraid of it. And I like put my finger right up to it. I practically touched the thing. And I'm like, dude, this bee, you got to understand, like, bees get a bad rap, dude. And I was explaining it to her. So she's just almost, she'll be 7 in what? Less than 13 days. She'll be 7.
Oh no shit! I thought her birthday was closer to Corbin's.
No, 23rd. She was born on Thanksgiving. The year she was born was on Thanksgiving.
That's dope.
Yeah, but so like every few years, her birthday falls on Thanksgiving.
That's so cool.
But anyway, yeah, I trying to explain to her. I'm like, without that little bee right there, we would have nothing. Like, we would have no flowers, we'd have no plants, we would have nothing without this. Without these little bees, and that they.
Have you showed her the Bee Movie?
I'm sure she's seen it, bro, but not like it hasn't been like a big focus or nothing.
You should show it to her, man.
Yeah, I should actually.
It's a good movie. It talks a lot about what bees go through.
Yep.
And how the man keeps them down.
Bee lives matter, for real, actually.
Definitely bee lives matter.
Definitely matter. Big time,
bro.
Matter.
I hashtag save the bees.
Hell yeah. Save the bees, baby.
Dude, I plan to get a hive here.
That would be kind of sick to have fresh honey and shit.
I don't even care about the honey. It's cool that I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna buy a hive that I can.
Because you need to start learning about growing, get the honey, and then infuse that shit somehow. You hear about the honey that you can get? What is that honey there's the honey that gets you high that I forget what country it's in. I don't even know. Hold on. It's blood hold on, let me see.
I don't know, but I can't grow legally here yet.
Oh yeah, true, that sucks.
When I can, I will, bro. Trust me.
Bee honey that gets you high. What's it called? Mad honey. That's what it's called.
Mad honey.
The mad honey is a honey that contains I'm gonna fuck this up, man. Grayanotoxins or something. The dark reddish honey is produced from the nectar of pollen of Guinness rhododendron. Yeah, rhododendron. And has intoxicating effects. Mad honey is produced in Nepal and Turkey, where it is used traditional medicines and recreational drug. Like, it's a hallucinogen.
So
it's a naturally produced. It's something to do with what the bees are pollinating and stuff. And through that, or what, I'd have to do some more research, obviously, but through that, somehow the honey they produce has psychoactive properties. But the problem is, it's on the side of mountains in Nepal, and these motherfuckers have to climb up these. You ever seen that shit? They have to climb up these little rope ladders, like the circus fucking rope ladders, but they're climbing up sheer cliff to get to these fucking beehives and just send down these giant honeycomb chunks.
You do know
to harvest?
I've actually seen that.
Oh, you have? No, I don't fucking know that. That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's wild. I've actually, not in person. But I mean, I've seen it on shows and stuff.
No, I didn't know. That shit's wild, dude. Them motherfuckers are crazy, bro.
They are insane. Like, yeah, they're hanging by a rope and shit.
Rope. It's not even like,
and they're like hanging back here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah. And it's not like a freaking industrial rope or industrial ladder you're gonna get from here in the U.S., bro. That is some straight handmade shit that they're climbing way up the this sheer cliff to get. It's wild.
Oh, this is good.
What is it? Coffee?
Orange juice.
Orange juice and a coffee mug. You're fucking weird.
I wanted to keep it cool while I was out here. There's ice in it too. How about that?
Ice and orange juice? You're fucking weird, bro.
I'm a Floridian.
Oh yeah, so you're guaranteed weird, bro. They just
voted down. I'm weird. You know I do some weird shit.
Your fucking Floridians just voted down recreational. What a bunch of morons. There must have been some shit tied to it or something. Who knows? I don't know anything about it. I'm just talking shit, honestly. I don't give a fuck if it's legal in Florida or not. I don't live in Florida.
Recreational, we can argue this all we want. I don't think it should go recreational until it's scheduled properly and taken off of those, because there's going to be legal issues all the way through them. It's medical there. People that have issues like me, people that have issues like you, can get their card and they can get access.
They can still get it.
So
it's just a hassle, and it's another expense. You know, it's another.
It's not a hassle there. You could just literally, they'll deliver it to your house. There's deliveries all over.
Well, shit, yeah. I mean, through the Dopest and all these companies,
No. The local dispensaries there deliver.
They still for medical patients.
Yes.
I'm just talking about the part that I'm not talking about that part being the hassle. I'm talking about like when through Missouri, like when you had to get your card, that was a $75 to $100 charge. Plus you had to set up the fucking online doctor thing and go through that. Then you had to go to the website of the government or state government and sign up or do something there. And it was just like I said, it was just a fucking hassle. When now I can just go out and they're like, hey, I need some weed, so I leave and I just go buy it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that sucks.
And that's what we want nationwide. That's what we need. In the long run, it's safer than alcohol, safer than tobacco. It doesn't. It's the statistics are out there. If anybody that's listening to this wants to come in here and fight me about this, I welcome it. Let's debate it all you want. Bring it.
Oh, I thought we were gonna wrestle.
You want to debate me whether the cannabis?
Dude, I'm a masturbator. You better watch out.
You're a master debater or a masturbator?
No, just a masturbator.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. What is wrong with you?
Maybe it's this mutt joint I'm puffing on. Hey, hit that bong, bitch.
I am being lazy smoking today, right?
Yeah, fucking 2 rips in a row. Let's do it.
I just did 3.
No, I'm
already through my first bowl.
Put a mountain on that thing. I want to hear you hack your fucking lungs up. Let's dome that thing up on there. I see these guys putting mountains like the bowl's overflowing. I'm just joking. Don't kill yourself, brother. I'm stuck as shit.
Did you see how much I had?
I'm just peer pressuring you. That's all.
That's enough. Look.
Hell no, that ain't enough.
Double it up. That's a level bowl.
No, you need a mound. You know, like a mound, like a mountain.
I don't like mounds.
A mountain.
It doesn't. Okay. Well, okay, but I hear you, and I've tried to do that. I've smoked like that before. It's just to me, it doesn't.
The flavor. You get a lot more ash taste probably and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's too deep. I don't care how many times I have to pack it. I just grind a bunch up and I'll just smoke as much as I want. So I don't need to get big ass rips as long as I
think the big ass mountains are more just for effect during video and getting that big giant fucking cloud of smoke. I'll fucking die, bro. Like I'll fucking do it. And then but next thing you know, I'm gonna be in the background fucking hacking and snot coming out my nose, eyes watering. Maybe that's what people want to see. I don't fucking know. But who knows?
I take good hits. I don't give a shit.
No, that was a pussy hit. What are you talking about? I'm just joking, homie. You're better than I am. I need to get a bong and practice. My lungs ain't used to that shit. I'd be dying, bro. Because all I smoke.
What you're missing though is there's ice in there. There was 2 big ass ice cubes.
True. So the water's cold. The ice. I want to get one of them motherfuckers. Well, I don't know. I've seen those ones where they have the section that you put in the freezer. And where it like freezes, it's like you put the bong in the freezer and it's got a frozen chamber that the shit passes through and all that.
I've seen those.
I think that looks kind of cool. I don't even remember what the name of them were. I've just seen them here and there. I thought they'd be cool, but I mean, then you have to have room in your freezer, which I don't, to put a bong.
Dude, I have 3 freezers.
I have a little freezer, dog. All I got's a little side-by-sides refrigerator freezer, and that motherfucker is full of shit. So
yeah, I'm sure. No, I have 2 stand-up refrigerators, so both of them have the top end freezer, and then I have a deep storage chest that's like, I don't know. It'll fit a lot of food in there. It's big. It's not one of the super long ones. It's probably like 4 or 5 feet across.
I want some raw lighters.
Raw lighters?
Yeah, have you seen their little gimmicky lighters they got? I was watching who I'm going to actually say, I don't really have any issue with him. He's just one of them creators I watch off and on. He's not, like, I'm not a huge follower like I am with Yola or anything like that, but Eric Kahn, he just did an unboxing from Raw, and they got these fucking cool lighters that I've seen a couple times where it's like a Bic lighter, but it's got this deal here and a switch here where if you push it up, it flips up a deal that goes around where the flame is for like windproofing. Mm-hmm. And then if you push it down, it's got a spike that comes out for a bowl poker.
So that sounds gimmicky.
But it's just kind of cool. I just think they're cool. I would like to have one just to be like, check out this cool little lighter. Yeah, it's just a little gimmicky lighter, but they're pretty dope. Pretty dope.
I'm not saying you don't get one.
Just my random thought of the podcast, you know.
But yeah, I like his stuff. Actually, his video on THCA was really, really, really informative.
Really? See, all I know right now about him, I haven't watched a whole lot on him. I just know he's been catching a lot of flack for being tied into that giveaway with Bay Smokes that ended up being moldy-ass weed and made the person sick and shit.
Yeah, and
So he was catching a lot of flack, and I kind of stuck up with him about that, like on one of his posts, just because I was like, dude, like he's just tied to the giveaway. The product came from the company. If they sent out bad company, that's on, or bad product, that's on the fucking company, not the creator that was promoting the giveaway. Really?
Was he defending them?
See, I didn't get that much into it, so I'm not.
There's the
I'm
thing,
not taking sides either way. I'm just saying, like, without any other knowledge than just knowing that there was a giveaway and a bad product was sent out.
Yeah, if company we company X over here supports us and does for the podcast, and we're sponsored them and all that stuff, whatever he is with them, we're that with them, and we do a giveaway, and they send out some stuff and it's moldy as shit, bro. The first thing I'm gonna do is talk some shit. You know that. Like, I know you would
because
too.
the motherfuckers tied my name into it and then sent bad merchandise. Fuck those guys. Like that would be my take on it. Like, yo, you tied my name to something. I went out of my way to help promote you and do things, and then you sent out faulty product. Yeah, fuck you guys.
And what's the next thing I would do?
I don't know, because I don't know technically if I would. I would make sure. I guess the next thing I would do is expect them to fix it and make my name right.
I wouldn't even care about that. I would see. I want them to make it right, but for me,
I want them to clear my name.
I'm gonna make it right.
Yeah, true that, but even though it's not on you, if I have the means to make it right, I would do my best to make it right, absolutely. But if I don't have the means to just say if it's a fucking pound or something, just saying if I don't have the means to do it, I'm going to go to that company and be like, you motherfuckers better make my name right, or I'm going to spend the rest of my time trashing, not necessarily like going out of my way to ruin my content, but I'll make sure every opportunity I get that I'm just dropping a little, hey, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's up to you to make this motherfucking shit right now. So, and whether they did or didn't, I don't fucking know. I just know there's a whole lot of hate.
No, I saw that hate. I saw that stuff.
And I think Eric's kind of trying to, I think he's maybe getting away from it some. I could be wrong. Somebody let me know in the comments what the fuck's going on. Because I actually don't fucking know for real. I'm talking out of my ass. And all I'm going off of is very minimal posts that I've seen and read on X. So
I've seen some stuff.
My knowledge on this.
I've seen some stuff from Dopaziola that they were catching some shit from that too. People thinking that they were involved with Base Smokes.
Right. Well, and they were catching shit like that over their micros too, because people getting them, and then I guess there was some. I went over to Reddit and was looking at some posts and stuff, just informative, and there was some people that were saying, true or not, I'm not digging into that shit. True or not, they were saying, and they're showing pictures of some of the micros that they were getting, that there was more flower and stem than actual micro bud in it. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, unfortunately, when you're bagging multiple bags like they are of who knows how many, I'm sure there is a chance that one or two of those bags are going to have a exponential amount of the leafy and shit material in it compared to other ones. So I could see that. I don't know how you would moderate that. I don't know if that,
You don't need to, because once you mix it, the law of averages say that's not going to happen. Right. It's not. What I think might have happened, and I'm just saying, is somebody took a couple different bags and split it up and threw all the extra stuff into one bag, and then wanted to go talking some shit.
So you're just straight up calling bullshit, maybe.
Well, yeah. How many of those fucking bags have you had?
Well, I've had a bunch, and dude, I've
had a bunch.
Yeah,
I've had.
I just mixed a fucking half ounce together of it, and I still got 1.5 ounces back here it's been discontinued for over a month or so now. I still have 1.5 ounces of it. I was buying that shit in fucking bulk bags, dude.
I probably bought a pound of that stuff.
Yeah,
of the micros over the time that we started smoking, a pound easily, and I never got more than my share of leaves and stems and anything.
I'd say I probably went through a half pound of it at least, and that's just guessing. I don't know. I have no fucking clue because I wasn't keeping track, but I would guess closer to a half pound for me.
I know I smoked
either way a lot of it, yeah, and I've blown through all of it. It's just me smoking it.
I'm on my third ounce
it was just
smalls right now.
I've blown through a half pound.
We're stoners. What do you want from me?
I don't even know how much I've smoked. I can't even think about it. It's
bro, these things are great though, man. This last week with me on my new job, I get home at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't feel bad about sitting up and smoking 2 or 3 bowls of this shit.
You don't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning? What time do you go in?
10
a.m.
That's not every night, but That's a couple nights this last week that happened.
Fuck, that's a lot.
Okay, but
I mean, I do it too, but I'm in different places. I do it at work for 8 hours, and then I come home and do at home with the podcast.
I'm in different places
not podcast, but podcasts and socials I guess what I'm meaning.
I'm in different places too. In the morning I'm in the office for a couple hours, and then I have the first appointment around 1:00, and then another appointment around 5 to 6.
So when you say appointments, you're going out to their locations?
Customer's house.
Oh, I see. I got you. That's better, but goddamn, that's still a long motherfucking day, boy.
Okay. I don't want to say how much I made this last week, but I told you.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, no, but yeah, okay. Yeah, true that. I get it.
Bro, that's a month's
I get it.
salary from some people.
Just be aware that it's a big change for your family, though.
So,
like your wife and your kid,
wife,
you know what I'm saying?
My wife, no, okay. My wife is.
I know you're aware of that. I'm just making conversation. You know,
well, that was part of the conversation we had when I first started. So, just so people know, I took a job in sales. I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm selling, but it is in customers' home. I'm selling my dick. Yes.
He made dildos of himself, and he's selling those
door to door. Actually,
door to door. Yes, door to door.
They are big ticket items.
Little tiny ticket items, like the ticket you can't even really see that motherfucker.
Anyway, so
all right, go ahead. Sorry,
so it is in-home sales. I'm going to people's homes and selling them something, selling them things.
So it's houses, not companies, individual houses.
It's houses. It's people that reached out.
I didn't know what it was.
I want to buy your product. Come and sell it to me. That's it.
Got you.
It's not door to door. I don't go knocking on doors or anything like that. It's people that have reached out to my company.
To the company at least first, so that's good.
They reach out to my company and says, no, not one. I mean, I've been doing it for weeks, so I've been 6 or 7 customers.
Well, yeah, it's making it a lot easier on you as a salesman because the customer is initiating the contact. You know what I'm saying? Like they're already interested in your product, obviously, so that makes it easier on the salesman.
Yeah, they initiate the contact. They ask you to come to their home.
Yeah,
you're there regardless if they buy or not. They are informed.
Interested.
Well, no, they are informed about their home for free. Like there's no charge to the services that we provide.
Yeah, I've had people like that come by my house.
Yeah, so there's
especially like around here, like after storms, motherfuckers just go start knocking on doors and shit in Missouri.
So I don't chase storms,
we get a lot of hail. We get a lot of hail and wind damage, and so we go through a lot of shit like that. So like anytime after a big one, you can expect some of these little, probably shadier motherfuckers, honestly, that are hurting for business to come out and knock on your fucking door and do free inspections and shit like that.
They follow the storms around. These companies will set up LLCs in different states that they know that there are storms, and then whenever they have one come up, they'll just pop up stores in old abandoned
just pop ups and send agents out. I got you.
And then they just hire crews, local crews. I mean, you could go down to any.
Last one I had somebody come look at my shit, and then he was he gave me a deal or gave me an estimate on something, and then I let him put this fucking sign in my front yard for like a week, and then I threw that bitch away.
Yeah, bro. We had one of those. My old house. We had a really bad storm come through, and then fools came knocking on doors, and they came to me. I'm like, I don't own this house. I do now, but
yeah, back then.
Yeah, this was.
The fools come knocking on my door, and I say, I own this house. I just ain't got no money, motherfucker. So what you want from me?
Well, that's not a problem. Oh, that's what they told me. Don't worry about it. We'll go ahead and go up there on the roof, and we'll handle the insurance claim. We're just going to put the roof on for you. We'll tie all the deductible in and everything.
I need one of them motherfuckers, dog. So can I call you to send somebody out to look at my shit when my next storm rolls through?
That ain't me, bro. I don't do that shit.
Oh well, I don't do anything. Damn it! I was just hoping.
Did you not listen to me? I don't do that shit, man. That is not who the fuck I am. I don't.
Yeah, but for me, bro, I need somebody to be like, even one little raindrop hits the roof and then go up there and be like, damn, it held its ass off. You need a whole new roof, motherfucker. So now, I'm only asking you to commit fraud. It's no big deal.
It ain't me.
No, I'm kidding. We're not asking people to commit fraud on 2 Fridays podcast.
No, we're not. You are.
Yeah, just me. Just
you.
I am.
Just you. No, it wasn't me. It was just you.
Shit.
Get Builder
to come until next time, go fraud. 2 Fridays podcast, motherfucker. Let's go. We out. Peace.